Hey, we're here at 179 Ciboney. Already did a quick walkthrough, turned all the lights on. Nice house. It does need some paint. Just typical wear and tear from renters, especially on the stairways, like I warned you before. And just minor furnishing changes. Very, very minor. So not bad. It's very spacious. I'm gonna walk you over here to the pool first. Might as well do the outside. This is the community pool that's immediately next door. You got fake turf, cornhole. We are on a cul-de-sac. Some benches. I don't know if that's the AC unit for this little restroom, but a little overkill. Hopefully this isn't too shaky. I don't know if the anti-shake is on, but we'll proceed. As you can see, most of the houses are identical here. On down there, they have some balconies at the top. They look to be a little bit smaller footprint. Those two are slightly different footprints. They don't have an exterior balcony, and these look to be identical. So let's go on inside. A little squeaky. So we need an entry table here. You got nice fixtures. They need something there. Maybe my wife suggested one of those things that have racks for your coats and you put your shoes. Not a bad idea because you got people coming in off the pool and off the beach. You want somewhere to hang stuff. So might be a nice little addition. Other than that, you got 8-foot doors, 9-foot ceilings on this floor. Yeah, I don't think the stabilization's on. Sorry if this is real shaky. And how do I turn that off? Okay, back to the tour. So here's your first floor master. All the bedrooms have their own little private en-suites. Furnishings in here, super nice. It may look bare to you since this is your first short-term rental. You could add a little bit more decor, but most of the time the bare essentials are what you want. People are only here a week, so think of it like a hotel room. It's super nice. So you got little Mars all over the paint. It looks like they used a flat paint, which is not ideal for a rental because it doesn't wipe off. You know, I definitely would repaint or at least touch up for the next season or after next season. Flooring, LPV. LPV is used in everything down here, up to $3-4 million homes. Crazy, but it is LVP and very common, so nothing to be concerned about. This is looks like a ceramic marble. So all the bathrooms here are tiled, and they do have a drop-in fiberglass tub, which utilizes shower curtain. Not the best choice. You know, you kind of want glass, but for tubs, you know, it's kid-friendly. If I'm consulting with a new build for rental, we always have at least one tub, if not a couple, throughout the house, just so, you know, for little kids. So here, all the stairways, you're gonna have wear and tear. You see up and down the corner here, people just when they're moving in, they're excited. Kids especially will just beat things up with their luggage. These are worn a little bit, the treads, but that's pretty common. It's not awful, and it's not something that's crazy to repair. All right, moving along. Bunk room, and we're just coming off the door here. That's the entry. Over here's the master, and here's this little bunk area. Closets. Pretty typical setup here. These are fulls, not small twins, or whichever way. I can't remember which way it goes. Whichever's the bigger, not a twin or not a full. I think full is the larger size. So these are the fulls, not queens, but one size smaller. Pretty big bunks. So that's gonna be your garage. Here is another bathroom with a nice tile bath or tile shower walk-in with glass. Super nice. You do have recessed lighting, all LED throughout. Gonna washer dryer back here. Small backyard, but that's less landscaping. Just a place to grill out. It does go around the whole house. Somebody had the grill a little too close to the house, so that needs some paint. So your beach is going to be that way, and from the third floor you get like the postage stamp sized view of the Gulf, at least the horizon of the Gulf. So you can see the water. It just doesn't, it counts, but it's nothing to write home about. Here's your 6-seat car and a garage. It is large enough for a car, but this is definitely where you're going to store this the whole time. HVAC, as you know, everything's less than a year old, or just at a year old. And all carts down here, they are LSV, so that means low speed vehicles. They have to be plated, functioning lights, turn signals, etc. So you will have insurance on these. Insurance is not cheap. It's very much like a car. So you'll have to shop around. There is a company that in particular that does these, to where you basically give them the title and they take care of the plating and basically just leave it as an open title to sell it, transfer the title back to you. But they do it as a flat fee monthly. Something to look into, or you can just go about, keeping it the way it is and shopping around for insurance. 8 minutes on the first floor. Sorry, I'll try to speed this up for you. Heading up to the second floor. So you've got your wear and tear. Just people coming up and down the stairs. Like I said, with this luggage, you're gonna beat these up. Eventually, I highly recommend taking these walls and shiplapping basically the entire staircase. And then you paint it a high gloss or stain it, and it just can take a beating and never have to deal with repainting every season. So here we are, main floor, huge. Open space. This I would replace. It's clearly been water damaged already from guests. Not a big fan of the wicker, but it is kind of beachy coastal, so if you like it, go for it. Replace the table. TV is probably a 60. Maybe hide the wires a little bit better, but setup, wife likes it. I don't really care either way. It's got plenty of seating for everyone. I would almost put another couch here. It does have in-floor outlet, so that's nice to help you rearrange. Kitchen, obviously you got room for 5 or 6. There was one little issue over here I noticed. This overlooks the pool, and again, that's facing the golf side. But there was one, oops, I'm blocking the lens. Right here, I don't know if somebody left the window open. Being a new build, I would just ask them to check this out, maybe ensure that there's no active water issues. It doesn't have any wetness, and it has been raining over the last 2 days, so my guess is it's just cracking and settling at a tape line, but still worth looking at anytime it's near a window. And there's nothing above it, so safe to say it's not a big issue, and I didn't see anything below it in the garage. Little balcony, just somewhere to step out, maybe have coffee or breakfast. And this is the only bedroom on this floor. I would imagine the couch, or at least one of the couches, is a pull-out. You do have a half bath, so it's not full, so even if it is a pull-out, it really isn't quite functional as far as rental numbers wise, but this is just a closet, or HVAC closet, sorry. Again, very nice furniture. Looks like they didn't cheap out too much on this stuff. Nice headboard, side table, lamp. Paint in here looks okay. It's flat again, so it's going to show literally everything. You want to do like I think an eggshell or semi-gloss or something like that would be the most resistant and easier to wipe down. Nice bath, same tile. It's continued throughout in all these bathrooms. There's a big closet. Not that closets are necessary in rentals, but it is a large closet. Again, same style, tile, fiberglass drop-in. Upstairs. Let's see the dirt and grime. It's probably just, I don't know if that would wipe off. Even if you clean it off, it's still gonna show marks since it's that flat paint. So here we have a tiny landing. It's kind of weird here how this is the master of the house. Biggest bathroom's got the soaker tub, but the closet is not attached, it's immediately outside. Again, being a rental, really doesn't matter. But if you ever wanted to convert it, just put a door in on that wall. As you can see, it would open up right here. I'm not sure why they did it this way. I guess just in case you wanted to bunk this, which sounds crazy, but there is plenty of room for twin bunks. Something to consider, I guess, but there is no bathroom out here. So we'll finish the master last. This is just a HVAC closet. paint in most of the upstairs here is pretty much perfect, so one less thing to worry about. Nice furnishings, nice TVs. And here's your attached ensuite. Same style, floor to ceiling, but just tile back, or surround, and a fiberglass drop-in. Eight-foot doors throughout. And this is the master. Very large. It is a king. I don't know if the wide angle is playing tricks on anybody, but all the bedrooms are kings. Besides the bunk rooms, obviously. Looks like a 55-ish TV. Again, that closet's right on the other side of the wall, so if you really wanted to make the change, just throw in a closet door there. Oh, there is a closet in here. So yeah, really not sure. I'm not sure about that other closet, why it's even there, other than bunking purposes. That's pretty huge. Very nice bathroom. Pretty big tub, very deep. I know, like I said, we're on a wide angle, but this is huge. I mean, I can fit two of me in there. And bathroom, and I will kind of go back to one angle here, and if it'll come into zoom, there you go. So if you can see right dead center of the screen, you get a sliver of water view, just a tiniest bit right there by that utility pole, because that is, you can see the multicolored building there. That is a beach supply store. I can't remember if it's Alvin's Island or not, but that is on Scenic Golf Drive, which is runs along the Gulf front. So the taller homes you see there, they are actually on the north side, facing south. And you get the same little view from this bedroom window. And I don't know if we get anything out of this window. No. So yeah, that wraps it up. This is definitely nice. It feels huge. It is 500 square feet larger than Payne. Doesn't feel quite as homey as Payne, and I think that's just due to the size and larger bedrooms. Build quality, I have no complaints here. This is very similar, and actually I do know of the builder. It's Boswell Builders. The guy goes to my gym, and we've had plenty of discussions about his developments before, and I didn't realize that this is one of his until I reached out to the agent. I think it's his brother. So yeah, I mean, this is definitely a solid build. Definitely built primarily for rental income and rental purposes. The only changes, like I said before, is going to be your paint. This could get you through another season, but you know, I would almost ask for maybe the builder to touch up or maybe repaint. I don't know if they'll do it, but we'll ask for it furnished, ask for the golf cart to be included. And yeah, basically this would definitely hit the ground running. This is in a pretty nice area. Anything south of 98 is going to be a nice area. And really in Miramar Beach, Santa Rosa Beach, there are no bad areas. But for rental purposes, you definitely want to stay to the south side of 98. This is you're 5 minutes bike ride and less than that cart ride to the public beach. which is just down the road and to the right, to the west. It'd be the same access as what Payne Street uses. And actually you could almost see Payne Street, and I'm sure you can see it from the map and the aerial. You're really close to all of those over there. You're just about a block over. So not a bad location. Definitely has a lot of potential, and the size feels good. Build quality feels real solid. Just real spacious, and needs some minor things. So hopefully this helps, and hopefully it's not too long, but try to be detailed, thorough, give you an idea on like all the decor and inventory and stuff. That way you have an idea what might be necessary to replace. With that said, I'll step over here and look at the appliances. And yeah, we would ask, all this stuff would be included, obviously, all the furnishings, all the kitchenware, everything. You would need nothing to make this an operating rental. All right, hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions.
They'd probably take the golf cart, right?
Yeah. Just want to show where we're going as far as like golf cart access and stuff, so.
Yeah. So that way?
Yeah.
Alvin's Island.
So there was, oh, that's the other way. That new access that's going in just past Franchester.
Yeah.
So there's another access to the east. Obviously this is all Gulf Front. And then this is the other larger Miramar access. This is the same access that Payne Street uses.